Hi, my name is Leonard Munson, the psychic astrologer. My website is readingsbyleonardtmunson.net. The weekly overview: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, from July the 18th to the 25th, 2024. This is a collective reading, so take what you need and leave the rest. We're going to talk about love and romance. Aries, your solar sun is in the fourth house. The fourth house is Cancer. Its ruling planet is the moon. It represents releasing, things coming to the head, and things that's been hidden from you. Okay, Cancer represents foundation, home, security, family, women, and women issues in your life. So we're going to talk about love, Aries. The sun is in Cancer, okay? So everyone is emotional. So there's a feeling of emotional issues coming to the head in love relationships, whether, Aries, you're in a relationship or not. We have the moon in Sagittarius. The moon represents your emotional groundedness, your psychic ability. And Sagittarius represents, there are some issues here in love, that things that you need to say that you're going to say. You've been holding back. Some of you could be in a relationship that's very strained, and this relationship could be strained because it has issues about money, share resources. Mercury's in Leo. Mercury is the communicator. So Leo represents self-expression, children, matters of the heart. So we're talking about matters of the heart. So there could be some issues in a relationship with some of you that has to do with children. And this is causing a great deal of stress, anxiety. Now, you could be in a marriage, or you could be in a relationship where you have children, but you're no longer with that person. Then we have Venus in Leo. Venus is the goddess of love, money, work, and possession. So we're talking about love. So Leo has a tendency to wear love on his sleeve. So if you're starting a relationship, this is not the time to express yourself fully. If you are in a relationship and you met someone, have you asked that person, are they looking for a relationship? Or are they looking for a good time? Mars is in Taurus. Mars is the planet of vigor, force, energy. Vigor, force, energy, love, amour, and sexuality. So some of you could be in a relationship that there is some issue here about the sex. You're not getting what you want, or you giving to this person and they're not wanting to give you what you want. So there's some problems there. We have Jupiter in Gemini. So those who are single, new opportunity, expansion and growth, abundance, wealth, blessing, and karma is going to open up for you in love. It's going to be so much coming to you, Aries. You've got to pick the one that has the right magnetism and things, a situation in it. We have Saturn in Pisces retrograding, Neptune in Pisces retrograding, and we have Pluto in Aquarius retrograding. When a planet's retrograding, it's moving backwards. You're reviewing when it was going direct. So there's some issues in love and in relationships that you made mistakes and you're trying to treat it. Some of you got in a relationship too quick, and now you're seeing the results. That is not what you want. So you got to think outside the box, tear down that old foundation, and have an open mind. Uranus in Taurus. Some of you are in a relationship that's nothing but chaos and upheaval, and you want to get out of that. So some will be leaving a relationship that's no longer working for them. Neptune in Pisces, illusion, fantasy, head in the clouds, rose-colored glasses. There was an illusion about a relationship that you are in, you're going to get out of it, and an illusion about a relationship you just started, and you're not going to pursue with it. Pluto in Aquarius represents transformation and change. Okay, so there's a change in a relationship, a marriage that's going to work for the better. You Finally come to the conclusion what has been wrong, and now you're going to let it work. We have the North Node in Aries. These are lessons about love and romance that you need to learn in this lifetime. So it's time for action. Chiron in Aries. Stop being the wounded warrior. Stop being the victim. Stop being in the scarcity mindset about love. Be an abundant mindset. All right, the next sign is Leo. Leo, your solar sun is in the 11th house. The 11th house is Aquarius. Okay, we have Pluto in Aquarius. So there's a lot of changes going on in your relationship. Some of them will bring renewal, and some of them is going to bring separation. So Aquarius is the house of hopes, wishes, friendships, groups, organization, humanitarian efforts. All right? The sun is in Cancer, deals with foundation, root, home, family, security, and women issues. The moon is in Sagittarius, your emotional groundedness, trust your intuition, and things that you need to speak in a love relationship or romance, you need to express it. Mercury in Leo, you need to deal with issues about your heart. Things you've been running away, Leo, about some issues that you have in a relationship, or there are some people that you're interested in and you made a wrong mistake on the wrong foot. So you're going to try to revive that. Venus in Leo, so you're going to have a lot of people coming after you. But are they quality people? Are they worth the time, the place, and the issues here? We have Mars and Taurus, the bigger, the force, the drive, the passion, the energy, the sexuality. It's time for action, no longer talking. So there are some issues that you need to talk about in love and romance with someone. Jupiter and Gemini, new opportunity, expansion, growth, abundance, blessing, wealth, karma. So if you're single, new opportunity for love will come. Saturn in Pisces retrograding, Neptune in Pisces retrograding, and Pluto in Pisces Aquarius retrograding. When a planet is retrograding, it's moving backwards. So you're correcting your feelings in a relationship that you let go. So this is someone trying to come back. Don't bring this person back into your life. Then we have Uranus and Taurus. It is some upheaval and chaos in a relationship. You need to let it go. Neptune in Pisces, illusion, fantasies, head in the cloud. Someone that you were fascinated with, you find out that they didn't care for you. Pluto in Aquarius, renewal, transformation, change for the better. Okay? The North Node in Aries, these are lessons you need to learn in this lifetime about love and romance. And Chiron in Aries, stop being the wounded warrior and be a survivor and get into the mindset of abundance in a relationship, not scarcity. The next and final sign is Sagittarius. Sagittarius, your solar sun is in the 8th house. The 8th house is Scorpio. Its ruling planet is Mars and Pluto. All right? So intimacy, shared resources, death and resurrection, rising from the ashes and transformation. The sun is in Cancer. Foundation, home, family, roots, security, and women. The moon is in Sagittarius, so this is going to benefit you in a love relationship. Trust your intuition and speak what you need to speak. Do not play with people's emotion. Mercury in Leo. Don't have your heart on your sleeve. If you do, some of you in a relationship, they're taking advantage of you. Venus in Leo, love, okay? So it's going to be so many people coming after you. You got to pick the right one if you are single, and pick the right one if you're starting a relationship. Mars and Taurus, the bigger the force, the drive, the passion, and the energy, and the sensuality. Stop talking about it. It's time for action. Jupiter and Gemini, expansion, growth, new opportunity, abundance, blessings, wealth, karma. So if you're single, new relationships are going to sprout up. Saturn, Neptune, and Pluto is retrograde. When a planet is retrograde, it's moving backwards. You're correcting things in love. You're having the open-minded with Saturn and Pisces. Uranus and Taurus, chaos, upheaval in a relationship that you're going to let go of. Neptune and Pisces, head out the clouds, rose-colored glasses, illusion of fantasy. So you're seeing someone in a relationship that's as they are, not what you want them to be. Pluto and Aquarius, transformation and change in a relationship. The North Node in Aries, lesson to learn in this lifetime about love and romance. Chiron in Aries, stop being the wounded warrior and be more